I'm really excited about this video, to be honest, really excited. We're gonna talk about the house of fragrance Byron. Is it worth your purchase? Let's go. I know one fragrance very well now by Byron, and it's Mula, but the Rouge Extrême. But I received the Discovery Seal too, and I haven't tried. I kept it for this video actually because I wanted to try it with you. I hope everything's gonna go well. Knowing me, it never goes fully well, so I agreed with the brand to share with you a discount code, which is clemenceccfragrance, 10% off of the fragrance on all the website. I do receive a commission if you buy from it. I accepted this because I really like this. I didn't try the rest, so I will let you know if it's worth for you making a purchase directly with them. And if you will, you have my discount code anyway, so voila. Start with the one I know. I smelled the fragrance, I was like, this is directly an evening fragrance. For me, it smells very sexy, very sensual, so I'm gonna wear that to party. So I went to crash Nishane's 10th anniversary party with that fragrance on. A little shout out to Abiba. As soon as I arrived, she was like, oh, you smell gorgeous. I was like, yes, that's what I want to hear. So it did work for me. It's a very sweet, fruity fragrance with a lot of caramel notes. It has a dry down that is a bit woody, but honestly, if you're not a wood lover, I wouldn't worry too much because it's not something that smells that strong wood scent. And the biggest surprise is that this fragrance is full of strawberry. Strawberry that I'm allergic to artificial strawberry. By the way, I've seen one of you guys in the comments said they are allergic to artificial strawberry too. We must be related because this is really rare. Full of red fruit, and I really smell also the cherry. So it's like this kind of syrupy caramel vibe with a warm undertone. It's gorgeous. It's on flick. Voila. You're going to the party and it's very fun. The projection is amazing, and I think that's why I got the compliment, or maybe she was just too nice with me. It's 210 euros on the website for 75 milliliters. It's a price, huh? It's a high price point though, so you may need my discount code. So we're gonna try the rest. Oh, and just before, this video has no freaking sense. I usually get quite organized. This time I was like, oh, I'm just gonna try perfume, so let's do this. If you don't know Byron, it's actually a French brand, and it's quite interesting because it was launched in 2016. The guy, the creator of the brand is Yann Derrienic. I am sorry if I'm killing your name. He's calling himself l'architect. It means the architect. He was a beat maker and he links his fragrance with music. I talked to quite a lot of people before doing that video about the brand, and a lot of people told me that they actually really like the guy because he's a self-made man. I have a lot of respect for people that decide to go their own way, especially because I read also he was from Paris, but from the suburbs. I myself was born in the suburb of Paris. Let's try the rest now. So the rest I didn't try, so it's going to be complete blind discovery, and it's already 17 minutes of video and I did nothing. I've seen on the website that for 30 euros you can get yourself all the samples, and if you buy a full bottle they refund you the 30 euros. So that's I like when the brand do that. Like, I think it's really nice. We're gonna try the Mula because we started with those ones. I fear there's something more fruity, but not as red fruit, like a gourmand. You can really smell the caramel notes. I feel it's softer, like more powdery for me than Rouge Extrême. Pleasant, that's what I feel like. You know, I could find more creative, more depth, but this is very pleasant. If I want a gourmand that is not too much, I think that's really nice. It does have something that smells quite clean at the beginning, and then you turn into something fruity and very gourmand. Still that pinch of strawberry, but not as strong as the Rouge Extrême. A little bit of a synthetic vibe, not in a bad way. It's just like it does smells really fun, and I can smell a little bit of a synthetic touch in there. I actually really like that. It's a nice gourmand for all genders actually. I heard, and I'm aware that a lot of people say it looks exactly like La Capitale from Serge. I wouldn't say it's a clone. Yeah, it resembles. I smell it once. Yeah, but this is really fun. It has something very electric to me. I think this is more versatile. Definitely a gourmand that you can wear all year long, but I prefer the Rouge Extrême. I don't know, it's got something even sweeter, richer, fruitier that I really love. Let's try the double caramel now. How can it be more caramel-like than the Rouge Extrême? It does smell salty at first sight. There's something more synthetic. Let's see how it dries down, because for now I can only smell down. Let me go to see the ingredient directly on their website. It's a limited edition. Okay, ducks. This is very fresh at the start, you know? And more woody in the dry down, like nearly like, yeah, the patchouli. I prefer 100% still the Rouge one. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of this. So I heard a lot about the Chronic because during a time, a few years ago, it was really popular. Did I try it? I think years ago, I tried it in Bloom Perfumery. Can't remember at all. It was really popular amongst men fragrance. I remember a lot of men were talking about it on YouTube. For me, it does the reverse thing. When I see a lot of fragrance on YouTube, I'm just getting away from it. Oh, it's much more shouting. I think that Mula, even though Mula is a gourmand, I think it's more shouting. It's very comforting. I can smell, for me, it has to be sandalwood. The opening is very strong, and I think it's nearly like pepperish. So it's like a bit attacking my nose, and then it dries down really nice. It's nice because I think it gives a huge freshness, and then you get to something very cozy and velvety. As a nice office fragrance, I think it would be great. I have no battery in my phone. That's really bad. This video, the technology is not with me today. Honestly, why? Maybe if I remove this? Oh, this? Yeah, I guess. That's maybe the computer, but it doesn't want to work, so it. Him, computer, technology, anyway. Yeah, I really like that. Where is my touche? My touche. Where is my touche? What are the notes? The Chronic. Pepper, amber, sandalwood. It's good. Good job. I think it's like a must-have, round, and I find them very fun. To be a bit tickled by the price, I think it's a little bit too much of a price point for me. But smelling this, I know I would wear that a lot. So I am forgiving the price if I'm wearing that a lot, and I think it's like great must-have. This is really nice. Okay, Rouge Extrême. I don't know why when I speak French, just to make, I think I'm used to it because when I worked for Chanel, there was no French people. If I was speaking with my French accent, a French word, they would not get it. So I'm like, I'm used to Anglicize my French, like I'm saying Rouge Extrême. Whereas I was being French, I'd be like, Rouge Extrême. There's nothing that smells like bubblegum, red fruit. That's very strange. He loves gourmand, this guy, I think. I think he does love gourmand. Let me see what's inside. Crème fouettée. Whipped cream with cinnamon and sandalwood. So I can smell the coziness and the sharpness of the sandalwood. Gosh, I'm telling you, the candied effect of the whipped cream is very strong. I can barely smell the cinnamon. Do you find it tiny bit cloying? Even though it's quite nice, because I never smell something that present with woody note. And oh my god! I'm sorry. Idiot! Yesterday I killed a bit myself here, and I've just sprayed the fragrance on top. Oh wow! Thank you, Byron. Antiseptic quality. It's better on the skin. On the skin, it smells really cottony, soft, clean. I really like that. I find it very cottony. I would love to wear that on a Sunday evening, chilling in my home, like an alien. This one, we're gonna try Pirate 2.0. So Pirate 2.0. It smells a bit more tropical, nearly like ylang ylang, the warm, or tuberose. Maybe more tuberose, like a creamy flower. What I'm gonna say with Byron is that despite them being simple, I love how they evolve. All of them, they change with the time. That's for me a good thing. Actually, with the time, it's got a pepperish note. Something darker is coming up. It's so funny how it moves. I love that. Poire. Jasmine. The bad noise. Okay, I didn't get it this one. It's okay. It's okay. Cedar has this quality when you sharpen it, like a pencil shaving. It smells a bit like that. See? Whew, I saved my reputation. It's written, the heart is overdosed with powerful flowers like tuberose and ylang ylang. That's why I smell the tropical vibe, like yellow flower, like ylang ylang. Narcotique, a bit naughty, dangerous. I would totally wear that on a date. If I can pinch the note of flowers like this separately, it means that is great quality for me. It's powerful. Black Dragon, that's the one I was the most interested about, to be honest. Spicy. It smells like tobacco, like slightly honey tobacco. This is divine. This is top notch. This is the winner. 100%, that's my winner. It's got a bit of sweetness, but tobacco for sure. Let's see the notes. Honey, tobacco, amber. Vanilla bourbon, like a cocktail with a bit of pineapple and mango. Compared to everything that I smelled today, this is the most edgy one. This is the most unique. But this is a killer. This is insane. Oh my God, like I need this in my life, you know? I need that on my skin. The chronic Rouge Extrême has warmed up and it smells super ambery, whipped cream on steroid. I actually really like that. It's amazing how the fragrance are having that journey on my skin. Mula doesn't change. Mula, it's a must-have, it's a classic, it's solid, it's there, it doesn't change. My nose is full. With this fragrance brand, everything feels very opulent, very strong, huge projection. You can tell you have heavy hitters here. Do you like that? I do like that. Especially for winter, I'm a sucker for this. Like it nearly smells like the dry leaves of tobacco. It's really realistic actually. It nearly smells a bit like pepperish, foodie-like I want to eat it. It's nearly a bit like cumin. My crush, I have a crush. I'm gonna put in number 3, the Chronic Rouge Extrême. Just because it's very different. I can smell a bit of lemon now on my skin. I do like that we have woody note with whipped cream. It's very sweet, it's full on sweet, but I really like it. I love what it does to my skin. This is the one that actually moved the most. And number 2, I am gonna put Mula Rouge Extrême. It's a sweet bomb again, so it's really like gourmand again, but I just love the syrupy touch of this fragrance. I think it's bomb. I love it. I got complimented already quite a lot. So I'm happy. And number 1 is going to be Black Dragon, because I think this one is the most edgy one of all the collection. It's the one that for me really stand out in terms of quality, first of all, and it's not as gourmand as the rest, and it does have more realism. So for me, it stand out. Overall, about Byron, I really like the brand. To be honest, I smell generally like the fragrance like this, and I enjoy the journey. If you go to Byron, definitely you love very heavy hitters. You love your fragrance to be beast, you want it to last, and you're seeking for compliments. Because when the fragrance is that strong, you're definitely looking for compliments. So if you're looking for gourmand and fun fragrance, this is fragrance you need to go to. I love how it moves on my skin. The down would be that the price point is a little bit high to me, but would I pay for Black Dragon? Yes! It depends on you, what's your budget and stuff, but for me, I don't own that much gourmand in my collection, and for me, these really stand out. So I really like them. Must have for gourmand lovers to me. Oh, I forgot to smell one. Oops. Green Butterfly Limited Edition. Iris Absolute Vanilla Exotic Wood. First smell, it does have a little bit of medicinal touch. Oh, the iris is a bit pepperish, warm, comforting, violet-like. The vanilla is very strong, a very sweet vanilla. Very, very sweet. The wood, I cannot smell it straight away. I feel it's a bit more poetic than the rest, more delicate, a bit more romantic, like a silky scarf. So, guys, don't forget, if you want to treat yourself, you always have my discount code, that is Clemence10. I'm really happy because I was a bit stressed, to be honest, because I was like, what if? I knew I like Mula Rouge Extrême, so I was like, at least, you know, if I don't like the rest, they can have the discount code on this one. So I'm a bit feeling better now. They're really good. They're really good. I really... actually, the Chronic Rouge Extrême is amazing on me. Okay, this video is lasting for way too long. I want to give a huge thank you if you're supporting me. If you leave a comment and leave a little like, you're the god of the fragrance community. Thank you. I am just like that exaggerating. Okay guys, I wish you a lovely day and see you soon.
Dans mon paradis bleu.